Throughout the year in our Issues of Aging course, we have learned about a wide variety of changes that occur in the human body as we age. Both physically and mentally, these changes can be debilitating and have a great deal of consequences on the individual. These great deal of consequences signify the importance of individualized care for senior citizens. We will start out by defining what a senior citizen is. A senior citizen is a common euphemism for an elderly individual. Currently, to be considered a senior citizen, you must be 65 years or older. However, this age is expected to increase over time. By 2021, you will need to be 67 years old, and by 2028, you will need to be 68 years old. This is due to an increasing median age of the population in the United States due to a greater life expectancy. We are currently able to keep people alive longer than we ever have before. This is due to better treatments, greater understanding of medical care, and more technology in the medical field. This population varies greatly due to varying aging rates. There are many different types of elderly individuals. They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. To get a better picture of this, we will have a comparison of two senior citizens. Lou Hollander on the left is 82 years old. He has completed 23 Ironman triathlons. He currently holds world records for the oldest person to finish one and the fastest time for anybody over 80 years old. He is a motivational speaker and he travels the country to share his story with other people. Michael Tyrell on the right is 65 years old. He is terminally ill, has throat cancer, and pneumonia, and he was serving out a 29-year sentence when he died in 2013. In this picture, he is handcuffed to his bed so that he cannot escape while he is receiving medical care. These two individuals are only two people that make up the senior citizen population. They vary greatly in their health, mental state, and social state. Because of this fact, it is apparent that senior citizens need options when choosing for their care. There are many different options in living environments, paying for their care, and end-of-life policies and decisions. We will go over these options right now. First is a living environment. Two popular options for long-term care in senior citizens includes the assisted living facility and the skilled nursing facility. The assisted living facility is not governed by federal law. These places often provide services including living accommodations, meal services, supervision, minimal medication management, social activities, assistance with activities of daily living, and customizable rooms. While these places do not offer many medical services, they are great for people who desire more freedom and greater socialization within their long-term care facility. Within an assisted living facility, you can expect to pay about $3,500 per month. Next is a nursing home. They are heavily regulated by federal law and are required to provide many services including rehabilitation, medical, pharmaceutical, dietary, emergency dental, room maintenance, personal hygiene, and nursing services. They often provide many more services, but this could result in an increase in price. You can expect to pay about $6,200 for a shared room or $7,000 for a private room in a nursing home. While they may not provide as much independence as an assisted living facility, they often provide much greater medical care. The nursing home would be a much better route for somebody like Michael, who has a terminal illness and needs a great deal of medical care each and every day. However, somebody like Lou may prefer an option such as an assisted living facility. He would receive much more independence and much greater social interaction throughout the day. Next, we are going to look at how seniors pay for their care. Medicare is a program run by the government that allows seniors to pick and choose what portions of their care will be covered. For hospital stay, seniors must pay a deductible for each day that they stay. Medicaid may be used for low-income individuals who need further assistance paying for their care. It is also run by the federal government. Seniors may choose to pick up private insurance to help cover some of the costs that these two things do not cover. Seniors receive Social Security from the federal government. This serves as an income that comes to them monthly. We pay into Social Security every month as working Americans, and then when we are seniors, we are able to collect on this. Low-income individuals may qualify for supplemental security income. This is in addition to Social Security. Seniors may also be receiving pensions that they have earned while employed throughout their life. There are also many family assets and family help that seniors may cash in order to pay for their medical care. Next, we'll look at end-of-life decisions. There are many things seniors must decide in their final years. like who will make their decisions. If they are medically unable to make their own medical decisions, they must designate somebody to do this for them. They also must decide what treatments they want. Let's say somebody has cancer. They may decide that chemotherapy is not worth it, and they may just want to die peacefully. They must decide if they want to be resuscitated if they were to undergo a cardiac attack. Where will they live? Some seniors may be able to stay in their home, while others may be better suited in a skilled nursing facility or an assisted living facility. What happens once they die? Funerals have the potential to cause a great deal of conflict between remaining family members. It is important that any senior who has requests for their funeral make this apparent before they go. And who will collect their assets? This can be especially tricky, but it is important for the senior citizen to divvy up their remaining assets before they pass. Also, end-of-life policies come into play. Currently, 4 states have legalized physician-assisted suicide. These include Oregon, Vermont, Montana, Washington. In physician-assisted suicide, a physician gives a dying individual the means necessary to end their own life. They do this so that the individual has to suffer as least possible. Physician-assisted suicide and euthanasia are both things that people in these states must consider before dying. And there are many other considerations that we must take into play. Life experiences, religious beliefs, sexual interests, competency, physical fitness level, social involvement, diet, and education level all paint a picture of who a senior is. In order to provide the greatest care to these individuals, we must take all these factors into effect and become one with this individual and get to know them so that we can provide the greatest care possible. This paints a picture of why individualized care for senior citizens is so important in today's day and age.